see whether
Yep, not a
everything
problem.
actually goes live on there.
Praying fervently and fingers crossed. You're not meant to do fingers crossed, I know,
There we
but
go. We're going live now. You can start welcoming people.
well, good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Holy Grounds Coffee Morning. It's great to have you with us once again. We've got a fantastic music quiz for you and a great quiz as well, if I do say so myself. So, Alan, are you there, good sir?
I am here. Good morning, Adam.
Good
It's
morning.
great
It's
to be
great to see
here.
you. Yes.
Oh, I'm just going to adjust the microphone position actually. So apologies
It's not a problem.
if it rattles a little bit. Kobe is trying to take over all the space on
Oh, I can
the.
see him. I've got him on my phone here. He's
Yeah.
really in your way, isn't
Oh,
he?
he's just getting more and more cheeky, this Kobe boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey,
The
hey.
more we go on.
There. More and more cheeky, this Kobe boy, by the week. I think
Yeah,
he's
that's right.
becoming a bit of a prima donna. It's since he's become famous on Holy
Absolutely.
Grounds. So good morning, everybody. A warm welcome. I think people are just steadily tuning in now. I'll give them a few minutes.
Yep,
I have got my
absolutely.
United Nations mug, my new one. Have you seen that, everybody?
Oh, excellent. Oh, I can
Hmm.
see more than one mug there. Is it one, two?
Yeah,
I can see three. Blimey.
I brought my
That's a lot of
collection.
mugs.
So I have very delicately glued back together the original United Nations mug. It's not a
hmm
very good gluing job because it leaks.
Right.
But those of you who tuned into our live stream service on Sunday will know I was talking about what ideas I'm looking for what I can do with it. I had various
Yeah.
suggestions. I did try to make it into a fruit bowl, but it only really worked for about 2 or possibly 3 small bananas. Kobe's moving now, thank goodness. Oh, he's headbutting me. What's that all about? You cheeky dog.
Oh dear.
That's better. I've got a bit more room now. And
Hey, get
I'll
him.
just move that so we can see his face because I'll have his agent complaining to me, asking for
Absolutely.
more money,
They'll be ringing you
for
afterwards.
more
Can't have
bones. Yeah, so I've glued that together. So I'm looking for ideas. Anybody got any suggestions today on what I could do with that? Some have said plant pots or some kind of a holder for pens and things like that. So yeah, just looking for an innovative idea.
trying to
And
think what they
my
could
good
do
friend
with it.
Ruth in down south somewhere. I can't remember where you live, Ruth. I'm sorry if you're watching. But she sent me this surprise mug, and I'm so thrilled with it. So I'm having a
Oh,
nice brew in that today.
that is
And
excellent.
I have got the kids made an attempt at giving me a United Nations mug, and they scrawled "Dad's UN mug" with felt tip on a Sainsbury's Home white mug. That was thoughtful,
Oh,
wasn't it? Do you think that was
that means they
another
love you.
another treasure? Yeah, yeah,
attending to a deep, deep need that you had there.
yeah. I
To
think
have your
so.
new
I think
UN
so.
mug. I think so. They're good. Those two. Oh, good.
So should we just see who we've got on? Let's have a quick look
Absolutely.
on
Let's
the
all
old
say
live stream.
hello.
Oh yes, I can see us on there. Janet's on. Good morning, Janet. Nice to have you with
Good
us. Can you hear
morning.
us? Okay. Are we loud enough? Kath's here. Good morning, Kath.
Got
Have
James.
a
We got
wonderful
Mike
day.
Hughes. Good
You
morning.
too. Good morning. Now we obviously, those of you who are tuning in regularly to Holy Grounds will know we have a huge expenses budget, and we jet Adam off to all corners of the world. He's been to some incredibly exotic places. Last week, he was actually sat
I have.
outside the Colosseum in Rome.
I
Wow,
was.
and it was a lovely day,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it
In
was a
fact,
lovely
even though it
day,
was
and
the morning here, it was sunset there.
it
Morning,
was
Steve
amazing,
P.
and
Great to have you with
yes,
us. Our best fan. Kobe's here. We've
absolutely.
done a bit of a vocal warm up with him before we start the music round, so I think he's ready for action. And
Oh
Janet says
yeah,
loud and clear. That's good. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate that.
excellent,
Yeah.
excellent.
So we've been jetting Adam all over the place. You've been Malaysia. You've been to
I have.
Australia.
hmm
Um, you've been
Germany,
to Seattle
Seattle.
in
Yeah,
America.
Yeah.
You name it, he's been there, and we've
Oh, I
spared
have.
no expense today. Can anybody guess where Adam is this week? There's a
Shall I move my head? If I do that,
no
you will
prize.
get a
Oh,
better.
thanks for that. Yeah, that's really helping.
Yeah, you'll get
That's
a
really
better
helping.
view. I think you get a better sense of where I am. I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, yeah, I wonder, can people guess? Now, Kath Hume's having a bit of a guess. She's saying, good morning.
Go on, what's Kath
Good
Hume
to
saying?
see Holy
Morning.
Grounds back in church, even though there are fewer people than normal. Yeah? Do you think so? Do you think he's in church? Could that be
Ooh.
the actual place he has got to?
Could it
Bit
be?
of an echo on Adam. Is it Adam? Oh, yeah, there will be. I've just realised I've not plugged my earphone in. That's why, because he's on the speaker. Just let me go. I'll go
not a
and plug you
problem.
into the speaker. Hang on.
Yeah.
I thought it was all a bit too relaxed. That's because I've not got the earphone.
Well, I'll start saying something after the echo's sorted out.
Yeah. Here we go. This will stop the echo. Right. This will stop the echo.
Echo stops.
Here we go.
Excellent. Very good. Here we go.
Echo cancellation procedures in action. Just
5,
stick my earphone
4,
in now.
3, 2.
Right. I can hear
1.
you. I can hear you.
Hey, echo cancelled. Excellent.
Echo has gone.
Yeah. Now, Kath Hume, you're right. I am back in Christchurch Church in the foyer, and I'm actually sat down because you'll remember, I rock up when there's nowhere to sit because this place is normally packed, and so honestly, it's great to be back, and we hope to reach the point where sometime soon we'll be able to all join back together. But I have the space to myself right now, so I may as well put my feet up. Here we go.
You can spread out as much as you like.
I can spread out as much as I like.
Oh, my goodness me.
Lovely. Let's have a cup of coffee. Yeah.
Well, I hope, like many of you tuning in today, you are relaxing and enjoying the surroundings.
Sure, I didn't get anything on the cloth.
Yeah.
Roof will have a field day.
Don't mess up the tablecloths.
I'm not messing with it. I've not messed with the tablecloths. Don't worry.
So yeah, I was just going to check on that's on my Facebook. I was just going to get the church Facebook. Here we go. Here we go. We've got some more people on here.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let's just Good morning, Mike. Mike's with us. Hi, Mike. Good to have you with us today. And Jim. Good morning, Jim. Up the Blues. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that if the other side are watching. Hey, and Peter's on as well. Hey, Peter, it's great to have you with us. And Neil. Good morning, Neil. Great to have you with us too. So what about the result then? Liverpool City. What's your predictions? It's going to be an interesting one, that, isn't it? Liverpool could just relax and enjoy the occasion, or they might want to make a point. What's the form on kind of teams that have comfortably won the league, and then did they just relax and hit a form where they're just unstoppable then because the pressure's off in that sense, or do they give up trying and start to throw it away? I'd love City to leather Liverpool. I really would. Steve Pitt just seems to stop watching for some reason. I don't know why. 2-0 Liverpool, Peter reckons. Wow. Well, there's your prediction. 2-0 Liverpool.
Hey, don't be too patriotic to your team, Alan. We'll lose all of our viewers.
I know. Look, I always wear my lovely blue clerical shirt. You know that.
Absolutely. Well, yes, of course.
Yeah. Good morning. As people are joining us now, and as you can see, Adam, we have not spared any expense on his expenses budget today. He's actually
even got a flask.
Christchurch, Pennington. The first time we've made it back into church, guys, and the reason why is because we've run a new cable into church, which has given us super fast internet, and that's just opened up the opportunity to live stream from church now. Isn't it fantastic to see that? So Adam's really made an effort there, hasn't he? I mean, he's put that Holy Ground sign up right next to him, strategically placed. He's got his head there with a wonderful view to the stained glass window at the east end of church. He's
Absolutely.
even put a tablecloth on the table. Good effort.
I've been learning from you. 2 years of curacy with your attention to detail, it's going to
Yeah.
rub off on your curate. So
You're
there you
looking
go.
good. You're looking good. The only thing I think you just need a little vase of flowers on
Of
there. I think that,
course.
but the finishing
Yes.
touches. Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
great
shall
stuff.
we get
Well, I'll know
cracking
that
with
for
the
next week.
music round? Anybody? Is
Let's get
everybody ready?
cracking.
Are you all ready?
Here we go.
We're
I am
gonna
ready.
Start with the music round. I've got a cracking music round for you this week, and
Great.
it's kind of a musical tour around the world this week. We'll call
Okay.
it, where I'm going to play certain pieces of music from different countries around the world, and so your task is to try and name the country the music is from or that it's about, and if possible, the name of the music as well. So there'll be a point for the country and a point for the name of the song, or whatever it is. Okay, have you got that? So
Yes, I have got it.
Start with a nice sort of traditional one to get us going.
I'll be honest, mate. I'm not massively hopeful with this one, but we'll see how I do, won't we?
No. I think that there's some really well-known stuff here. I think
it's all right.
you'll here we go. Here's the first one anyway. See if you know this.
All right.
There you go. Good simple one to go for. Okay.
That's a really great simple one to start with.
Yeah.
I have no clue what the answer is, but it's a great simple one.
Well, you're having a think. You're having a think.
I'm having a think. That's what I meant to
Okay.
say. I'm having a think. Mate. I'm having a think.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
better
that's right.
watch where I put that because I might give it away. Right. Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
I am.
This takes a bit of playing. Anybody who plays a trumpet has had a go will know this isn't an easy one. Oh. Kobe's joining in. There you go.
I actually know it. Oh,
you know that one,
and I know
wow.
it. I know it because of my film knowledge. So I know things from films.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, I think I've got it. Yeah. All right.
So that's a couple. Let's have a look. So it's the name of the country, yeah, and the name of the song or piece of music we're playing. So this is the third one. Here we go.
Okay.
There you go. I bet you knew that one, didn't you?
No. I've written not a clue. I've written not a clue and lovely.
Not a clue.
I was meant to put lovely, but not a clue. Well, it'll be all right, mate. It'll be all right. I mean, I'm just showing my lack of. This is. You'll have to do another Disney one next week. That's what you'll have to do. Then I'll be all right. Okay.
I've run out of Disney songs. I've played every single Disney song I've ever got.
You have as well. No, people online know these. They'll be all right.
Yeah. I think so. Okay, I'm hopeful for this next one. Okay, so remember.
All right, here we go.
Name of the country and the name of the song.
All right. Okay.
You confident with that one?
I'm going to tell you my answers. I'll tell you my answers after. I'll see what you think of them, mate.
Okay.
I'm going to write an answer for every single one.
Okay.
And we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do.
Good morning to everyone who is tuning in. This is Holy Grounds
Yes.
Coffee Morning. We're in the music round. We're in the middle of the music round. We've done 1, 2, 3. We've done 4, and this is number 5 in our music round. Again, we're looking for the name of the song or the piece of music and the country that it is from or it represents. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah. I'm ready. Okay.
Good trumpeting piece, that one, isn't it? Good trumpeting piece.
That's lovely, that, isn't it? Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an answer. That's
You've got
as
an
much
answer
as
to
you're
that
going to get.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
an answer. But the big grin on my face suggests. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Again, name of the song and the country. There you go.
Well, I think I know that one.
Can you name that song and the country?
I can name the song, but the country we'll have to see.
I'd love it if you could name the actual country's name of that song. If you
that's what I mean. I'll try and work
next
that out.
one.
Yeah.
I've no music for this one, so I'm just going to play this one by ear. And Kobe's going to play it by ear as well, aren't you, Kobe? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
You got that one?
I've got an answer,
Number 7.
That was number 7.
Now,
that was number 7.
8. So this
Here we
is
go.
The final one of the music round.
Oh.
Again, I want the name of this song, or him, or musical tune, or whatever it might be, and the country. Okay?
Okay. Lovely. Lovely piece of music. Well, I know the song, obviously, and I think I know the actual country from the lyrics anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go.
So there we go. That's the 8 pieces for this week. So we're looking for the name of the country and the name of the song. And we'll come back with the answers for those after we've had the main part of the quiz. And so, Adam, it's time to hand over to you.
Are you ready, sir?
I am ready indeed.
Okay. I think, you're going to like some of these questions, Alan. So we're going to begin with question 1.
Okay.
Okay. Who played Captain James T. Kirk in the first series of Star Trek? Or should I say Star Trek, the original series?
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't remember his name now. Yeah, okay.
He'll come back to you.
He'll come back to me, yeah.
It will. It's gone out of my head now as well.
Yeah.
No, it's come back to me. Number 2. Which Grand Slam tennis tournament is held at SW19?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Number 3. Roughly how long does it take for the sun's light to reach the Earth? Is the answer 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days?
Okay. That's a good one for
Yeah.
Paul Richardson if he's watching, because he's into all this
Oh,
astronomy
yeah.
stuff, isn't he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
Absolutely.
Kobe's
Yeah.
really taken over. He's now gone right behind me.
Has he
and I
taken
can't
over?
actually lie back and relax without crushing his head.
You can't relax. Oh,
No.
cheeky dog. I mean, I can't see you right now because I'm doing the quiz questions. I'll have to look at it after.
That's all right.
Number 4.
I'll just sit in front of him. Go on.
Oh, mate, and suffer. Oh, dear. Number 4. What was the name of the first supersonic passenger airliner?
The first supersonic passenger airliner. Okay, yeah, I think I know that one.
Yeah. And
I'm munching me cake.
unless somebody knows an obscure answer to that one, I'm sure I've got the right answer. There could be some secret one, but I don't know about it. So it's the one, if you're thinking it, it's probably that one. Number 5. This is linked to last week's question about films. So I hope you were paying attention because this follows on. And I actually mentioned the answer. Who famously composed the music for E.T., Jurassic Park, and Jaws? Remember, last week I asked for the director, but now I want the music.
The composer
of the music.
Yeah, I know that one. That's a good one for me.
You know that one? Yeah, I figured it would be. Number 6. How many children does Queen Elizabeth II have?
Yeah, okay. All right with that one.
Yeah? All right. Blimey, you're doing well. We're getting through this. Number 7. In the world of beers, what does IPA stand for?
Yeah. I'm enjoying this quiz, Adam.
They're too easy for you, these, aren't they? Too easy for you. I'm going to have to give away loads of chocolate.
They're always easy when you know the answer, though, aren't they? That's the thing with these quizzes.
That's it. No, not everyone will, of course. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, these are actually for you. I mean, you're going to love most of these. Number 8. You'll like this one. Name the home and base of the Thunderbirds. Yeah.
Oh, you know, when Jacob was little, we got him this.
Yeah.
I can't remember where we got it from, whether somebody passed it on to us or whether it was a church fair or something like that. But we got this, and I must admit, I really enjoyed playing with it. It was one when is it Thunderbird 2, the big green one, and the trees all flop down as he comes out.
Yeah.
That exciting music that's playing away. Oh,
brilliant.
I love that.
The orchestral music in it is just incredible. But in the 1960s, I think it was the 60s when Thunderbirds was first out, on Blue Peter, they did a How Do You Make This Place? And when it reran in the 90s, when I watched it, they did the same thing again, Blue Peter, because it was so popular. Yeah. And they couldn't get it in the shops or anything. So they said, how do you make this place where the Thunder... It's hard not to say the place, to be honest. The base of the Thunderbirds, anyway. So, number 9. Okay, so this is 1 point for each. Which city and country hosted the Summer Olympic Games in the year 2000? Bit of a tough one. Unless you know it, of course.
The Olympic Games in the year 2000. I think I'll be taking a bit of a guess to that one, but I've got an idea.
Well, when I first started, I actually got it wrong myself. And I thought, oh, it's not where I thought.
That makes me feel better than if you got it wrong, Adam, because you know everything.
Well, all up here. It's all up here. Okay, number 10. Traditionally, what is agoraphobia the fear of? Agoraphobia. I say traditionally because it's actually more complex than the traditional understanding.
Oh,
so, but people know. People do know.
A bit of controversy, aren't you there?
Can you tell? I get emails. Actually,
once bitten, twice shy.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. I just.
So I'll just add the word traditionally. just in case.
Yeah,
just
that's
so
right,
that
mate.
can
That's
safeguard me. Mate, you're not playing
Well,
the traditional card. You're in the Church of England. Actually,
yeah,
you are playing the traditional card, and
yeah,
you are in the Church of England.
I am indeed.
Literally.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. Number 11. The city of Bristol is on which river?
The city of Bristol is on which river?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if there's two, I mean the big one.
Yeah. I think I know it. I think I know it. Is that the one
Yeah.
they threw that statue in the other week?
It may have been, Yeah.
Or was that the sea? I think that was in the port area, wasn't it? So might not quite reach the river.
It may have been in the estuary, but then again, I don't know where. I mean, I used to live there, so I should have known where the
You
statue
should really
is.
know. Yeah.
I should really know.
You went to theology college in Bristol, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but the theological college is kind of on the outskirts, and I didn't get into the city
No,
massively
because
often.
you were too busy studying all the time, weren't you, to have
Studying,
into the
yeah.
city? Yes.
That's right. Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where I always would feel, bad if I wasn't studying all the time and you're in the common area chatting, but you're chatting theology. So actually, it's all the learning
valid.
experience.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, you're exhausted. Then you get home and you realize that your missus has been looking after a baby all day, and you think to yourself, "I've got an easy job here." Oh dear. Anyway, where are we up to? Number 12. Once again, this is. Oh, I worded the question wrong on the actual quiz here, but the actual
Oh dear, you're in
answer. I know I'm in trouble now. Anyway, name 2 of the permanent member countries on the UN Security Council.
Oh, blimey.
Again, it's linked to a previous question.
No,
I didn't. It's not. No. I asked how many permanent members are there. This time, I want to. Once again, I said I named all the countries, and so I want the names of 2 of the countries. I apologize if it's just on the sheet. Obviously, I'll give leeway on the answers for that one, guys.
Yeah.
But I'll give you my official answers after. But my apologies for that.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
I'll see whether I can move the dog out of my space.
Swiftly, as I know he's sweating. Is he out your space now? Is he away?
I'm squashing in.
All right. It'd be cozy. Right. Nice and cozy.
There we go. There we go.
Number 13. What is a baby elephant called?
Baby elephant? Is this a Disney question?
No.
No, okay.
It's just... it's a zoological question. Zoological? Right. Yeah, zoological. Right. Yeah. Just trying to think what the right word was there. So that was number 13. What is a baby elephant called? Number 14. Which football club has just won the Premier League?
Oh, dear me. That's really rubbing it in, that is.
Hey, I wasn't meant to be rubbing it in. I hadn't even thought.
Did somebody put you up to that question? Did Steve Pitt put you up to that question?
No.
Somebody's put you up to that question, haven't they? They've said,
they actually haven't.
Adam will drop you a few quid if you ask a certain question. Is it that Peter Roberts?
The thing is, I don't care about football at all, and so I don't understand the sheer emotion that comes out of people when things like these are mentioned.
Absolutely no defence. You're going to blame tradition.
No, is it no defence? No, I'm not going to blame tradition next.
No,
I'm not going to blame tradition next. What else can I blame?
What is the traditional winner? Can we have that one? What is the traditional winner of the league?
I'm trying to think of an excuse. Here we go. I actually used to live in the city that just won the league when I went to university about a long time ago now, and I couldn't fathom it then. The sheer vehemence? No, that's not the right word. The amount of energy put into football. My dad was a cyclist. He was an amateur cyclist, you see, so he wasn't interested in football. Right. So he didn't pass it on to me. Yeah. Anyway, all excuses aside.
Good question, Adam. Steve Pitt, a really good question. He's posted twice. He's that pleased with that question.
He's posted twice.
Yeah.
I think mate. I'm just upsetting you, aren't I?
Sponsored you to ask that question. The
I
following
mean,
question is
at least,
sponsored by a fan of a certain football club.
well, at least you had some really good questions at the beginning. So, number 15. If one side of a square is 10 centimeters long, what is the circumference of the square?
Okay. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 16. Bisto is a phrase best associated with which kind of food source?
Okay.
Yeah.
Food sorts, right.
Sauce, not the right, really the right word for it, but
Sauce, did you say?
yeah,
Oh, food
it's not
source.
it's not the right word. Sauce isn't the right word for it,
Right.
but
Okay. Depends which part of the country
I think-
you come from, don't it?
well, that's it, isn't it? I mean, that's how the question was worded, and I thought that's a bit weird, but
Yeah, yeah.
we'll go with it. We'll
Yeah.
go with it. Number 17. Before I cause more controversy, what did the Romans call Scotland?
Oh, what did the Romans call Scotland? Impossible to
Yeah.
get into. Maybe.
Apparently they did.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually properly read up the history. Someone else can tell us that
Yeah.
in the comments.
Okay. I'll have to
Any
think
thoughts?
about that one. Yeah. No, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I keep thinking of the
Yeah.
French word, but I'm not sure that'd be it. I don't know. I'll give it some more thoughts.
You give it some more
I'll
thoughts,
have to
mate.
go and consult a few textbooks on that one.
Number 18. In the Star Wars films, who voiced the role of Darth Vader?
Who voiced Darth Vader?
Voiced Darth Vader. The actor was somebody different.
Oh, right.
Very famous actor voiced it.
Oh, dear.
Shall I give us a hint? I'll give you a hint.
Go on then, give us a hint. Yeah.
He was in the Harrison Ford movies, Patriot Games, and maybe Clear and Present Danger, films from the 90s.
Right.
So he was a character in there.
Right.
Obviously, a very deep voice. Just trying to think what else he's been in. And he also, this is an even bigger hint for some people out there, he also was the voice of Mufasa in The Lion King.
Right.
Simba's dad in The Lion King. Now that's a massive hint, frankly. So
It isn't
very
to
famous.
me. It might be if
It's
you're
not to
into
you?
Disney and you remember actors'
Oh.
names.
Oh,
It isn't
mate.
for me.
It's not for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Somebody out there will know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Number
moving
19.
swiftly on to the next one. Number 19.
Very swiftly.
Next one.
The common phrase, down and out, meaning beaten, is taken from which sport?
Oh, right. Down and out, meaning
He's down and out, or she's down and out.
Yeah, it's taken from which sport? Well, I never knew it came from a sport. Down and out. Down and out. Okay.
In my defense, I found this online once again.
Make an educated guess.
Yeah, it's one of those educated guess ones. He's down and out. Number 20. How much does Mayfair cost on the standard London Monopoly board?
Oh, good question. Yeah, how much does it cost?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I was once asked this question. I got it wrong, and I insisted it was a different answer. And then people didn't like me then. No. On my team, no. In the pub quiz.
Oh.
Have you got a Monopoly board nearby?
What do you call Monopoly currency? Is it pounds or is it monopolies?
It's
I'm interested.
pounds, I think.
It's
definitely pounds.
I thought they always used to call them monopolies. How many monopolies is it?
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Apparently that game was originally designed not, it was designed so you could play it in two ways. You could be ruthless and brutal and just try and make everyone else bankrupt, or you could kind of play it collaboratively, and the point is everybody kind of wins. It was a bit of a anti-capitalist game initially. The designer came up with. Look it up on I think it's Wikipedia. There you go, Wikipedia. Hardly the font of our knowledge, but some of it's pretty decent. So check it out. And
I'll have to
I think it was a
check that one
BBC
out.
article. I think it was a BBC article I read it on. And
Yeah,
you know, if you saw what it was now, if she saw what it was now, she'd be turning
yeah.
in the grave.
Wow, yeah.
Right.
Well, it's
Should
become.
we do the music quiz? Yeah.
Yes, shall we? Shall we go for the
Yeah.
answers? So,
Yeah. Let's go for the
see if we can
answers.
remember any of these.
Hmm.
Okay. Somebody's having a go at putting the answers on Gaz Collins. Holy Grounds regulars will know this. You're not supposed to put the answers on the feed. But that might be wrong anyway. Okay. So
All
here
right.
we go. This was the first one I played. See if you can name the country and the name of the song or music piece. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
There we go. You know that one?
Okay, I have an answer. My
Go
country
on.
answer is lovely trumpeting. My country answer is lovely trumpeting, Alan. And the name of the music is Great Accompaniment, Kobe.
Yeah.
It's not that, is it? It's not that, is
You
it?
are
No.
completely wrong. Does any of our viewers out there know what it was? Well, shall I tell you the answer? It is
Yep.
Irish. I bet Jim knew that one. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Let us know. It was Irish, and it was Cockles and Mussels. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. So it's Cockles and Mussels, traditional Irish folk song.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
So now for
The
that
only traditional Irish thing I know is whiskey in the jarro.
Oh yeah. This came before that was popular. I think this was popular.
Yeah,
a while ago.
I can imagine.
Okay, I'll play a little bit of Allegro Vivace speed on this.
All right.
A bit of double tonguing.
Aha.
There we go, something like that. Do
Lovely.
you know what
Yep.
the piece is and what the country is first?
So the country would be Russia.
Russia, yes. Correct.
And
Correct.
the
Russia.
piece of music, get in. And the piece of music is Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture.
Oh, well done. Tchaikovsky as well.
Yeah.
No extra points for naming the composer.
No extra points.
But-
I only know that because I've seen a film with it in, and it's mentioned.
Yeah.
That's why I know. That's why I know that. I get all my
well.
knowledge from either computer games, or
Yeah,
films. That's
or
about
films.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's literally it.
Okay. Here we go. Next one then. Name of the song and the country.
Yeah.
So did you know that one?
I've put not a clue and lovely playing.
No. You don't get
No.
an extra mark for complimenting the trumpet playing, no, Adam. You know that, don't you? That's just
It's worth a shot.
it's worth a shot.
It's not a shot, but it's not going to work, is it?
Yeah. That was Edelweiss. And the country is Austria.
Germany.
And you might know
Is
it
it
from a
Austria?
famous musical. It featured in The Sound of Music. Did you know that?
Oh, I
Yeah.
should have. Well, no, because again, TV this time. It's in it's in the intro sequence to what's the program called? The Man in the High Castle.
It is. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
blimey, how did I
Yeah.
get that wrong?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've not watched
Yeah,
it
you're
for
right,
ages. I've only seen the first couple of series, you see.
Yeah.
So it's been ages since I watched it. So
Yeah.
blast. Anyway,
Okay.
that's a great
See if you
one.
can name
Edelweiss.
the country and the music for this one.
Yeah.
Do you know that one?
Let's guess a country. I'll say France.
No.
No, I didn't
Come on,
think it would be France.
help him, everybody, help him.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Come on.
It's Scotland. It's
Oh,
Mull of Kintyre.
I've not a clue, mate. I
Paul
feel so
McCartney,
uncultured.
Paul McCartney Wings, Mull of Kintyre.
Mate,
Come on.
I know, mate.
Oh,
I'm really showing my. You know, people are getting to know me
Yeah.
far too well through this quiz and knowing my
Yeah.
my interests and my lack of interest.
Okay.
Oh,
See if you can name the country and the name of this piece of music.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I've done an educated guess as to the country because I kind of thought to myself, this is what they play. So I'm going to say the USA.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It is right. You're right. It is the USA.
Hey!
It definitely has a USA. It's a march.
It's got a USA feel, hasn't it?
It's a USA feel to it. What's the march?
Like a parade.
Yeah.
Not a clue on the march.
No. It's called the Washington Post March by
There we go.
Jean-Philippe Sousa. Yeah.
There you go.
Washington Post.
Well, I can see in my educated, you know, I can think logically at least. That's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
Let's go. Next one. Name of the country and the piece. And if we can get the traditional country name, that'd be great. Okay.
Well, I only know it. I only know it from the hymn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the piece of music has a different name. Guide me, O Thou Great Jehovah.
Yeah.
Now you said the traditional country name. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I've just put UK.
So what?
But I don't
you're
think
going to
it's
say
that.
UK, are you?
I don't think it's that now.
I need a bit more specific. Need a bit
Wales.
more specific. Wales.
Wales. Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what I did there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
You said Wales.
I said Wales.
It is Wales.
Hey, I got 64,000.
You're through to the next round. And you said, yeah, okay.
Sorry.
You said, "Guide me, O Thy great Jehovah," which is or Redeemer sometimes.
Yep.
But the Welsh name for it, and I'll accept that because I am generous like that. I will accept that.
Oh, mate. I mean, it's a good thing.
Cum Ronda is the Welsh name. I'm probably not doing it justice in my pronunciation. There's probably a in there somewhere, but Cum Ronda.
There probably is.
The Welsh title of that. So have you got that? Or Guide Me, O Thy Great Jehovah or Redeemer. And Wales.
Wales?
Yes.
Wunderbar.
Right.
And I don't know that's a German there, but...
And I think this is the last one.
Okay. It's not. There's two more, isn't there?
There's two more. Have I missed one? Oh, yeah. No, Yeah, sorry. I played one without the music, didn't I? Here we go. Who's the one without the music then? I've probably done these in a different order now, but it don't matter.
Be all right.
that one?
Well, I guess the country again. It felt Scottish. I don't think it is Scottish now, but it felt Scottish. No,
Right,
okay, the laugh
right.
does suggest not. Blimey, blimey, Alan. Just the laugh.
Oh.
No, is it not that?
No.
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 I never would have guessed from your response.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah. You're not going to guess this one, are you?
No, I'm not going to guess it. No.
I'll give you a clue. The name of the song is called Two Spanish Eyes. So
Okay.
what country do you think it's referring to?
I reckon it's Spain.
You're a genius. You're an
Yeah, I know.
absolute
Right,
genius.
yeah.
Brilliant. How
Well,
did you deduce that, Adam? Absolutely.
That's right.
Spot on.
No.
You get
Brilliant.
nothing for that one, anyway.
I get nothing for that.
No.
Well, it sounds Scottish as far as I'm concerned. I just imagine in the Highlands, just all I'm
going to be
walking in
interested
the
to know how many
Highlands.
people out there knew that one, because I thought that was quite a well-known piece of music. That. Right, are you ready for the final one then? So the country
I am.
and the name of the tune.
All right.
Whew.
Jerusalem.
Correct.
Hey, England.
England's
Right.
green and pleasant land. Correct.
Absolutely.
Full marks. You
Absolutely.
finished in
Hey,
a splash of glory there.
there you go. What did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 out
Seven.
of what is it? 16.
16,
That's not.
yeah.
That's not
That's
terrible.
not too bad. That's not too bad. No.
No.
Not too embarrassing.
It's not great. It's not
Well,
great.
let's see. People post your scores up there. Let us know how you did with the music round out of 16. Point for each name of the country and the name of the song. So, moving on, Adam, to the main part of the quiz.
Here we go, guys. Okay. Have you remembered question 1, Alan?
No, I can't remember it.
No.
Remind me.
No. All right. I'll remind you. Number 1, everybody.
Mhm.
Who played Captain James T. Kirk in the in Star Trek: The Original Series?
Oh, yeah. No, I know this. This is really
You need to
annoying.
remember it now. Yeah. Yeah.
Wapner. William Wapner
Ooh.
or something like that.
William Shatner.
Shatner, that was it. Oh, that'll do. Well,
That's it.
wasn't it?
That'll do, mate. That'll do.
Shatner.
Considering how generous you were to me, I'll be
Yeah,
generous
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
So give yourself a mark for William Shatner. Bill Shatner.
Great.
William. Yep, there we go. Number 2. Which Grand Slam tennis tournament is held at SW19?
Oh yeah, well that's what should be happening at the moment, but it's been cancelled, hasn't it? It's Wimbledon.
Yep, it is
Yes,
indeed.
am I
It's
right?
Wimbledon.
Am I right, Wimbledon.
You are right.
Whee!
You are 100% correct. Wimbledon. Is it meant to be on now, or is it? Would it have finished by now? I can never remember when it
Wimbledon,
is. June, isn't it? End of June,
no,
isn't it?
It's June. No, it's the first week now. We're in the second week.
Oh, we in the first week.
We're
Oh,
in the second
got
week
it.
now. I think we're in the second week
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Come on,
everything just
come on,
merges after
Tim.
a while when you're in lockdown,
It-
doesn't it? It's
Oh,
just like,
blimey, it has.
what week
Like
is it?
3 months
Christmas
of it.
yet? I don't know.
Yeah. That's why it's just lovely to be in church, to be honest.
yeah, yeah.
Away from the 4 walls of
Yeah.
your study. Excuse me. Number 3. Roughly how long does it take for the sun's light to reach the earth? Is it 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days?
I'm going to go with the shortest one, 8 minutes.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah, wow. It's
Yeah.
still an incredible long time, I think, that. 8 minutes. the speed
I know,
of
I
light,
know, right?
186,000
I mean, you don't think it-
meters per second.
Yeah.
Mm.
That good knowledge that.
Mm.
But no, that's incredible, isn't it? It's just that sense that it takes that long for the sun to get to the earth, and you think of how big the solar system is,
Yeah.
and then compare that to the size of other suns in the. Oh, it's just
Yeah.
proper massive. I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
I think the sun distance in a year are like 8 minutes. I think is 1 astronomical unit, which is a way of measuring the distances of things.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
one
There, you're
astronomical
right.
unit is 8 minutes.
Mm.
The time it takes for the sun's rays to reach
Or
the
an
Earth. Anyway,
AU for short. Yes.
an AU for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we are knowledgeable today. Good man.
Mm.
Number 4.
How many astronomical units is Holy Grounds in length? Just of interest. Somebody
Mate, I
come with
could
that. There's
shout
no
and you could
extra
probably hear
marks.
me. If
Yeah.
I opened the
Yeah.
doors and shouted, you'd be able to hear me.
Yeah.
So not many. Number 4. What was the name of the first supersonic passenger airliner?
I think that was Concorde.
I think that was Concorde as well. And
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
So
Concorde is the
exciting.
right
I was
answer.
I was so sad they
I
cancelled
know.
Concorde. Such a
I
fantastic
know.
aircraft.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe a private company will,
Mm.
plow some money into it and bring it back to the sky. It's a beautiful looking building plane aircraft. Number 5, isn't it here to New York in 2 hours or something?
Yeah, just
That
over
quick.
2 hours
It's
on it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Compared to like 8 normally.
Yeah.
Number 5. Who famously composed the music for E.T., Jurassic Park, and Jaws?
Now I think that was John Williams.
That was John Williams.
Yeah.
Very good. He also did Star Wars, Indiana Jones,
Amazing
Harry
composer.
Potter.
Yeah.
Certainly the greatest living composer, isn't he? Probably one of the greatest of all time. Number 6. How many children does Queen Elizabeth II have?
4, I think.
That's right. Can you
Yeah.
name them?
Oh, so Charles
Yeah.
and Anne and
Yep.
Andrew and Edward.
Yep.
In
Nicely done.
age order.
I know that's you should get bonus marks for that, but you're not getting it. So you should. In the number 7, in the world of sorry, a bit brutal. In the world of beers, what does IPA stand for?
IPA. Oh yes, I know this one. India Pale Ale.
Correct. If you got that, give yourself a tick. Number 8. Name the home and the base of the Thunderbirds.
Tracy Island, I think.
Yes. Tracy Island. Good man. Anyway, number 9. Which city and country hosted the Summer Olympic Games in the year 2000? 1 point for each.
Which what?
Which country and city hosted the Summer Olympic Games?
Well, I'm going to say
in the year 2000.
I'm going to say it's the USA, and it's Atlanta.
That was 94. That was 1994. It was Sydney, Australia.
Oh yeah, everything was.
Yeah. You see, I thought it was Athens, in Greece, but that was 2004. So I checked and I thought, oh, it was Sydney, Australia. So there we go. I think Steve Redgrave got one of his 5 goals there. Yeah, for his Hoxton scores.
Exciting. Oh my goodness me! Yeah, up late at night watching that. I remember that race.
Oh,
now you
brilliant!
Mentioned that, I do remember that race.
Was that Athens or Sydney?
I think it was both actually. I think it was
maybe. Yeah, sure.
He won 5, I think, didn't he, altogether? One of the greatest.
5 medals.
I think 5 goals.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, 5 goals.
Career. Yeah, amazing.
Makes you think about your own achievements, doesn't it? Number 10. Traditionally, what is agoraphobia the fear of?
I think it's the fear of open spaces.
Correct.
Yeah.
If you type it in, it will say something more complex, but I'm accepting open spaces as the answer. Okay. Just to clarify, just to cover me back. Number 11. The city of Bristol is on which river?
I think that's the River Avon.
That's right. Good man.
Yes! I'm doing well this week.
Very good. You are doing well this week. You're doing a grand job. Number 12. Name 2 permanent members on the UN Security Council. 1 point for each.
I'm going to say the United Kingdom and the United States of America. There we are.
Correct. Yeah. Very good. UK, USA, China is also on there, Russia and France. So if you got 2 of any of those, give yourself marks. If you got all 5, you still get 2 marks.
Brilliant. And if you
Number
only got
13.
1, you just get 1 mark.
Well, you
And
only,
if you got
well,
none,
there you go.
you don't get any
You
marks
don't
at
get
all.
any marks because that's not the way the quiz works, is it?
No.
You need to have the right answer.
We're not giving it away.
Number 13. What is a baby elephant called?
Yeah, I'm not sure on this. I think it's what's a calf. I'm going to say a calf.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah, you're doing very well.
Brilliant.
Yeah, nice.
Brilliant. Yeah. I
Nice.
went through all sorts of ideas, and I just suddenly thought, I think it's the same as a cow. I'm going to go calf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Very
Yeah.
good. Well done, sir. Number 14. Now, yeah, you're happy now, and you're going to be sad in a minute. So, which football club has just won the Premier League?
Oh, you're making me have to say this as well.
I'm
Steve Pitt
sorry,
will be
mate.
laughing at me having to say the words, the L word. I'm struggling to say it. Liverpool. Is that right?
It was, mate.
Oh.
It was Liverpool.
Oh, don't mention that word again.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry.
It's a swear
Yeah,
word.
the city
you can't
that-
swear. You're a
Yeah, the
victim,
city
for goodness
that's
sake.
just, well, I know, right? The city that's just like, if you go west on the A580 for a bit,
Yeah,
and you
that's
get
right.
there. There you go. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare to drive around that place. I remember. Oh, awful. Anyway, number 15. If one side of a square is 10 centimeters long, what is the circumference?
So
Now, if you know what a
4 sides on
circumference is,
square,
this should be
10
easy.
centimeters. It's a square, so they're all the same length. So it's 4 times 10, which is 40 centimeters.
Correct, Amundo.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Reminds me of school, that circumference, diameter. What are the others?
I always
Area.
thought circumference related to a circle particularly, but I suppose it must relate to any shape.
It's just the outside of the shape, I
outside,
think.
yeah.
Or, number 16. Arbisto is the phrase best associated with which type of food, sauce, or I don't know, whatever it is.
I think it's gravy.
I think that's right, mate.
Yeah.
It's gravy. Yes, indeed. If you put gravy, give us some gravy. Do you like gravy on your chips from the chippy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hate. No, I never have it. I just think it.
The other thing
Why would I
it's
want
wrong
soggy
with
chips?
Is with if you have fish and chips with gravy. I don't know what people think.
No.
That is wrong.
No.
Pie and chips, as long as it's not cheese and onion pie. If it's like a meat pie or a meat and potato with gravy, fine. Chips on their own with gravy, fine.
Yeah.
But if you're adding a cheese and onion pie or fish, no gravy. That's the rules for me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what people think about that.
I mean, that's virtually
send up on that one. Send up a smiley face if you agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's basically a sin.
Yeah.
That. I mean, I'll be honest. Gravy on chips is wrong for me. Just gravy and chips, like smothered in me. Why would I want soggy chips? But why would I want soggy chips?
Oh yeah, if you're out moist, don't you remember the?
A bit moist.
We don't do gravy. We don't do gravy. Don't do gravy. You don't do gravy. If you're out moist.
All I'm thinking of now is that Monty Python sketch on spam. We have spam, and spam. Oh, baked spam, baked beans and spam. And then do that song. Lovely spam, wonderful. I can't do it, yeah. Very good. Yes.
Wonderful
spam, wonderful spam. Lovely spam. Oh. We just broke into song on holy grounds, guys. It's official. We're all going crazy.
Kobe likes spam, don't you, Kobe? Kobe
he does like spam.
Kobe likes
excellent. Shall I move on? Number 17. What did the Romans call Scotland?
What did the Romans call Scotland? Something like land of the heathens or something like that.
Caledonia.
Caledonia. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know, right? I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah,
before,
Caledonia. Because
Caledonia.
The Caledonian Canal that runs across Scotland links up.
Is that the reason?
Loch Ness,
right, I didn't know.
Loch Ean. That lot.
Very good.
And then there's Caledonian MacBride is the ships out to the islands.
Oh, you've got
Yeah.
very good knowledge here, sir, today. This is
Yeah,
excellent.
so
This is
Caledonia.
excellent.
Now, I never knew it was Caledonian. Now I know that, and now I know those places. Comes up in the quiz again. I'll definitely get that one now.
You'll definitely know it,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm anticipating. I'll be honest, mate. With this quiz this week, I'm anticipating emails. So if I've got any wrong, I'll know about it. Number 18. In the Star Wars films, who voiced the role of Darth Vader?
Darth Vader. I'm not sure. I'm going to say Vincent Price.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Yeah. Somebody put
Yeah.
that on one of the Facebook
Did they?
feeds. Yeah.
Well, they got it right. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Although you're not meant to put the answers on the quiz on
I
the
did
post.
say that. I should have thought,
Yeah. Anyway, James Earl Jones. He also did the voice of Simba.
Right.
No, not Simba. Mufasa in The Lion King.
Yeah.
That's a question for me. That one, I think. Number 19. The common phrase "down and out," meaning beaten, is taken from which sport?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to go golf on this one, Adam, because it feels
Boxing.
like if you're out. Box, of course. Of course.
Yeah, down and
It's
out. He's
obvious
down
when
and
you
out.
know it. It's obvious.
I know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
obvious.
Boxing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You've got plenty of other ones right, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 20. How much does Mayfair cost on a standard London Monopoly board?
Oh, how much is Mayfair? I'm going to say, whether it's pounds or monopolies, I'm going to say 400. Is that right?
Very good. Yes. Very good.
Monopolies. What do you call them? Pounds or monopolies or dollars or?
I call them pounds. On the thingy, it's got the pound sign. I don't know what the pound sign's called.
I don't think it's got a
but
pound
it's
sign on them. I think it's got
it
like
does.
a funny M on them. I don't think it has got a pound.
Does
sign.
it? No, it's got a pound sign. The board I when I was younger.
400 monopolies.
400 monopolies.
So anyway,
well, moving on.
We're done. So
we're done.
How many points were there totally for that round? Because one of them have
That's
2
a
points.
good question. Let me work it out.
Get his calculator out for this one. Come on.
Hey, behave. So that's 21, 20, 22.
Out of 22.
Out of 22.
So
yeah, because there's 2 questions with
please.
2 points.
How did we do?
20
out of 22 for the main part of the quiz, and out of 16 for the music round. I've got some music round scores on here. Let's have a look. So Pam and Brian, get this, got 15 out of 16. Well done, guys. Where did you drop your point? Was it Russia or maybe one of those? I'd be interested to know you drop your point on that one. Mine
That's
13,
really good.
13. Very good scores. Very good scores.
That's really good.
Yeah. What else did we get scores wise? Let's have a look on the other one. Janet got 13 as well. Good score, Janet. Jess a bit lower with 7, like you, Adam. Similar age, similar generation. Might explain.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I reckon so. Les Ward, 13 on the music and 14 on the quiz.
Oh, Les,
very respectable.
Well done. 13. You like that music round, didn't you, Les? I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell. I was thinking of you when I was working.
I reckon you do, Alan. That's what I reckon you do. I reckon it's subconsciously you're there. You're thinking of Les when you create
it. Who would enjoy this? And I thought to myself, Les would enjoy these. I bet you did.
Absolutely.
Now then, Mike Hughes has come in here. Mike, 13 on the quiz, music quiz. Well done. And 18 on the grand quiz. 31 in total. Highly respectable score. Well done, Mike. Raymond. Oh, he's just saying that the football team Caledonian Thistle, of course. That's another Caledonian. They're all over the place. Isn't there a hotel called that as well? There must be.
Probably.
Dave Smith was just saying, question 4, did Concorde Ski not beat Concorde by a few months? There's a bit of controversy. There might have been.
Well, there you go. There's the controversy.
Did it ever actually go into service as a passenger jet? I don't know.
I've never even heard of Concorde Ski.
Yeah. Please delete this question. I'm sure he's referring to actually just the L word question. Steve Pitt acknowledged that you he said, "Sorry, Adam. Even as a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't have asked Alan a question like number 14." So there you go. Even
I
Steve
just
had
oh
compassion on me.
blimey!
Yeah,
I'm getting
yeah.
well,
I don't know.
you
Yeah, he
know,
was
when I'm in a new parish,
torturing me there.
when I'm in a
Yeah,
new parish, I'm not
yeah,
gonna have a clue, am I? I'm
yeah,
just gonna be like completely blind to the, you know, where the congregation sit based on the team that they support and all the rest of it. I'm not gonna have
yeah.
a clue, and it's
No,
just gonna be right over my head.
yeah.
Hey, I
Well,
could be a uniter. I could be a uniter.
Dave and Barbara
Go on.
Smith got 12 for the music. Again, very, very good
Uh-huh.
score. And 18 for the quiz. Highly respectable.
Ooh,
Well done. I
very
hope
good.
you're keeping tabs on these,
I am trying my best. Pam and
Adam.
Brian
Yeah.
is
Pam and
15
Brian got
and 18.
15 and 18. We got
So I think
it.
that's the highest now.
It was a Sousa march, but didn't know which Sousa march. No, that was a bit more. You've always got to put one in like that, haven't you? They just test you that little bit more. You're right. It was a Sousa march though, but it was the Washington Post march. A lovely march, I think. The kind of march that you're feeling like you need picking up in the day and energizing yourself. Go on
So Les
Spotify or
Ward,
whatever and
yeah,
go for the Sousa marches. Always going to get
yeah,
the adrenaline flowing a bit. Go on. What about Les?
absolutely. Les Ward says it's been worth coming on to watch you, Adam, on the music questions. Well, thank you, Les.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever he comes, he's always got a comment for me. So
Yeah.
there you go. He even does it.
I
through
agree.
Facebook.
I agree, Les. Especially after him asking me that torturing question about certain football.
Well, there you
team.
go. I
Yeah.
mean, you deserved it, didn't you?
Mm.
You deserved it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
I didn't even click that it would be controversial for you.
No.
Didn't even click. Didn't even think. Oh dear. I think the winner so far is Pam and Brian with 33.
With 33, Pam and Brian.
Yeah, 15 on the music and 18. Unless some other scores come in, that is the winning score for now.
Well, I think we can go with that for today. Yeah, yeah. Good.
Congratulations,
effort,
Pam and Brian.
everybody. And Hillary, yes,
Very
you're
good
right.
effort.
Me and Kobe, we are relaxed, aren't we? Kobe is the most placid, relaxed Labrador going, aren't you, Kobe? This is him in his excited phase. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's sweet.
Permanent.
He's very sweet.
Good.
Right.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's been another vintage week of Holy Grounds Coffee Morning and Quiz. And great to see Adam back in church and the broadband working reliably. I'm pleased about that. We're working towards
it's been good.
Starting to open things steadily in church as well. Watch this space. We've got lots of briefings to listen to and read and risk assessments to write and stickers to stick and posters to put up and bits of tape to put around the place and hand sanitizing stations and goodness knows what else. You know, we're gonna have to work it all out to keep you safe when you come in, but it's worth it because we want to get back in, don't we, and enjoy each other's company again. So we shall work it out bit by bit. So thanks for staying with us through the live streams. Meantime, we're going to keep these live streams going even if we're not all in church, because I think it's good for people who aren't able to get in for whatever reason to be able to keep getting the opportunities to connect in this way. So don't worry about that. We'll keep going with that, won't we, Adam?
Yeah, we will. Oh yes, most definitely. And it's I recognise what a privilege it is just me being here today. I feel very honoured to be able to be back in, and I'm looking forward to the day when there are more of us, and then one day all of us back here. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, it is indeed. We'll have a big party.
We will.
Have we got any notices today? Well, we've got the
yes.
What's it tonight, haven't we? Go on, tell us.
Yeah, the what's
tonight.
What's the what's it? The weekly catch up. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah.
It's the weekly catch up on Zoom. Zoom. Join yours truly from 7:00.
7:00
this evening. 7 to 8. You don't have to come on straight away.
You're hosting it tonight, aren't you, Adam?
I am indeed. Yes, that's right.
With hostess with the mostess.
Hostess with the mostess.
With ice creams and popcorn.
That's right.
For everybody.
Absolutely. So join us for that.
Yeah.
It's great, actually. It's really nice to catch up with people.
You can email good old Steph, our operations manager, very grand role.
I know.
And she will give you the password, so just get hold of her. Yeah, and
Alpha
tomorrow
is
night at
evening at 6:45.
6:45.
So the last couple of weeks we've been looking at the Holy Spirit, and so this week we will be looking at how to make the most of the rest of our lives, and it's that sense of how.
Subject.
Yeah, I know. It's like how Christian belief affects our practice.
Yeah,
how what we think affects what we do.
Yeah.
And so it's a great video as well. So if you'd like to join me on that, just send me an email and I will send down the Zoom details, the video details, and everything. But honestly, it's a really good vid. So it's a great little group we've got together. So do join us for that.
You're doing a great job with that. So that's tomorrow night. If you want to join in, email adam@christchurchpennington.com.
And you will get through to
me. I think Sunday is the next thing, isn't it? Which is our Sunday morning, 10 for 10:30. We start live streaming at 10 a.m. and the service starts at 10:30. And this week is a very special service, and it's each month, the first Sunday of the month, we have an all-age service where we give our young people, particularly, the chance to stamp their own mark on what's going on, because it's important in any church, isn't it, that we represent the whole mix of the community of the church, and we call it all age, and there's something in it for everyone, without a doubt on that. But particularly the younger people are taking a lead with this one. In fact, they're even going to be a group of them are going to do the sermon, which is going to be amazing. The little bits I've heard about it so far, I'm really, really excited and thrilled to hear that. And of course, it's an occasion of celebration, mixed feelings, because it's also the last service with us of the wonderful Felix and Marie. You know, our PAIS team, these youth work apprentices who've been with us since September last year. They're both from Germany, and when the pandemic hit, unfortunately, they had to go back home. But that didn't stop them working with us. They've been on Zoom calls and YouTube and Instagram and communicating with the young people day by day throughout the lockdown time. It's been an absolutely fantastic job they've done from over there in Germany. And so we're going to be celebrating all that's gone on throughout the year and giving them a proper good send-off in our all-age service on Sunday. So tune in. You can find us on YouTube and Facebook as usual, like you found us today. And it'd be great to have you on board to come and join in with that service. And just to say, if you are able to, and you know them, you want to send them a little thank you message, just 5 seconds, just a really short video clip on your phone or whatever. Do that and send it through to me, or post it on Facebook or whatever. We can download it and we can use that in the service on Sunday. I'd love to kind of get a whole big video of just lots of little snippets of people saying thank you for all they've done. I think that's something we could give them as a little keepsake from their time with us as well here. So that's Sunday.
Yes, it's going to be good. Wow.
Well, thank you everybody for joining in. Nice to see the comments on the chat as well. And great to have Adam back in the church building itself today. Thank you, Adam, for
thank you, Alan.
On the quiz.
Thank you, Alan. Now, just to end on a funny, funny for me note, Les Ward asks, can we have a repeat of Alan saying la.
What, the L word? It's a swear word. That
the L word. He's written the L word. He's written the L word. But I thought to myself, I wouldn't be that mean.
To go and wash my mouth out with salt and water now.
Go on, go do it.
Anyway, I'm going to go and press the stop button on the live stream, and
it's great to have you guys. To
whatever fun we've got planned for the rest of the day. Have a lovely day, everybody. God bless you all. Bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Oh.